It has to be in the 1000s.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder where...
What I was saying was basically that was kind of like the '08 wave, and then after that, a lot of these van dwellers, they'll say like for the first 3 years it was pretty much exclusively like older people, retirees, and then younger people started coming in. And when the younger people started coming in, it wasn't really out of desperation. It was because of this lifestyle.
Yeah, of course.
It was because of the living in the van.
Those crusty, like, white, like, dreadhead people.
Exactly. And you see that in the movie.
No, that's what I'm referencing.
And
you're just like, God, once those people show up, the fucking party's over, folks.
I know, but
Get the fuck out of Dodge.
That's the younger generation that came into it.
Can I bum a cigarette? You want to fucking do acid? I have no money. When I listen to I wrote this like mixtape, but like, you know, it's really about a philosophy of like, how to revisit society from like the standpoint of, you know, it's just no. I can't.
That was...
My blood pressure started going up when I saw those white dreadlocks. I'm like, oh, God.
If you watch, like, interviews with these people, they clearly are annoyed of that younger generation because they're like, I'm doing this because I have to. You know? The older people are like, I'm doing this because I had no other option. And when you talk about, like, these people are not free, it's like,
culture vultures.
Well, the older people, they know that. They know that they don't want to be living like this. It's the younger generation who kind of find this, I don't know, beauty in being, beauty in desperation, I guess. That they're trying to basically, you know, be a vulture for.
But the point is, I mean, I guess that's the point that the movie's trying to show is like, it's not fucking black or white.
No,
and it's like it does a good job in showing that. Like, it does a good job in showing... It's not, like, disrespecting that whole notion of, like, the freedom, but it just pulls the curtain back on saying, like, yeah, jump in a van and fucking live on the road. It's not really like that, you know?
No, it's not.
I like the whole...
You know, that kind of... When you're talking about, like, the younger generation of van dwellers, the newest one...
The Fish concert attendees.
Well... Even newer than the Fish concert attendees is like the commercialized version that like Instagram van lifer. Where you're not doing this out of desperation. You're not even like doing this out of like being a hippie, like freedom or whatever. Now it's like rich kids who like want to play pretend.
Yeah, of course.
Of like the Instagram van lifer of just like this person is the son of and daughter of, you know, a millionaire who is traveling the world in decked out van, you're not really living the lifestyle because you know it's all the road and none of the struggles of the road.
Correct.
It's you're posting everything you're doing, and that's kind of like you see the evolution of this, of just like the people who were living this lifestyle completely out of desperation because they have no money, then the people who they're desperate but they chose to be that way, and then the newest generation of people who like they're not desperate, they're playing pretend.
Yes.
They're not free, they're not nomads living on the road. They have a nice house somewhere. They are tied down to some job and they are playing pretend.
Yeah, or if they're not tied down to a job, they can fall back on something.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
they're not at their well, I mean, that's prevalent in fucking every walk of life now. It's just like curating a fake existence to kind of
exactly.
Yeah.